This is called, I Knew I Should Have Stayed Home Today. Being with teachers is scary. Being with other kids is scary. Getting marooned in the desert with 5 jars of water and a teacher and kids is scary. They think it's funny when I put a parachute in my backpack. They think I'm dumb for counting my mallow blasters in the morning so I can make sure no one steals them before lunch. Once, everybody got into my body. They all know what my stomach lining looks like. I was just sitting there the whole time thinking I was all alone. I wake up early every morning. I wake up before my parents. I check to make sure they're breathing, then brush my teeth a lot. I lay out my boxers and everything the night before. I know what's going to happen, but nothing helps. We get to school and we're turned into reptiles. I get to school and Wanda's mad at me for screwing up the water table. I hate people being mad at me. I hate it so much. I can't fix it. No one ever tells me I'm in charge of all the dangers I'm in charge of. I used to lay my clothes out on the radiator so they'd get warm, but then Janet told me they can get set on fire, so I don't do that anymore. And in the morning, my striped shirt is cold and Janet laughs. When she comes, it messes everything up. I have to get different and do different things. I wish I hadn't done it, but one day I asked the teacher to take us to space. Janet was laughing, but then we went to space. The teacher is like that. Janet said she had to prove that she'd gone or no one would believe her, which is how I learned that another thing you have to do a lot is prove things. We couldn't get home with the weight of all her space rocks, though, and I had to tell her if she stayed there, she'd die. I had to say die. She said, prove it. I thought of my backpack with no parachute and my pocket with no mallow blasters and the inside of my stomach rising and roiling and everybody knowing how it would look. I took off my space helmet to show her. I took it off on Pluto. My head became a block of ice. Everything felt far away suddenly. Janet's screaming didn't matter. The teacher carrying me onto the bus was also not important. I showed her die, I thought. I hope I live through this. The sky is cold.